good day. We are outside of 5087 East Ferdinand Court in Wild Horse. This is the Brooks Plan Ultimate, and Ultimate is kind of the symbol for our biggest plans. And this one is our biggest. It's actually over 4,400 square feet. We're going to go ahead and show you kind of every inch of it. First off, probably the biggest highlight of this house. Obviously, we do the window here in the front gable, but this is a 10-12 pitch roof. 10-12 meaning, basically how many inches for every foot of height. And a lot of your normal roofs will be 5, 6, 7 on homes. Then your nicer homes will get in that 8 range. But this one being 10, definitely a lot more grand. You can see how big it stands here. But as you come through here to the front door, you'll see automatically a couple of really quick details that we did. So one thing off this front porch is we actually made this porch ceiling 12 foot inside of here. And so you can see just from the outside setting how high and tall that is, which makes it very grand. We were able to bring a chandelier down to come through this way. So coming in, we've got 2 very nice 8-foot tall wood doors that are stained. And then you come in here, you've got this long hallway that kind of sets you up to the home. But before you go there, you come to the front bedroom. Front bedroom is 2 casement windows with SDL grids. So kind of your upgraded grids, upgraded windows as far as its function. You have some nice stackable area right here to walk into. And then you also have your hangables over here. So made it a little bit more of a walk-in versus it just being a closet that's right there as soon as you open the doors. Coming back through here again, we've got this long hallway. Before we get to kind of the main attraction, you come through here for a really nice hall bath. Got toe kick lighting, auto just turned on as you walk in. 2 drawer stacks on the side, framed in mirror, 2 lights. And then you come over here to our standard tub with tile surround. Again, a tub goes in every home. And rather than having those walls that are fiberglass up to here, you have a nice tile look that really gives a elevated feel through there. Then you come in here for storage closet. We're able to sneak a nice little linen closet here, which is great for extra storage. We use it for your different cups and things that you have left over. Kind of a second overflow pantry again right here. Works as a coat closet as well. We got coats that can go here. Hangables right there, all your different linens right here. And then right there, you've got your media panel where you're able to actually hook in your wire router directly to that spot. And then you come here to the main event. So the kitchen right here, we've got a 10-foot island, very nice island right here. Quartz sink right there. We've got storage shelves on the back side of this island as well. You can see these are all openable, and we've got 4 stacks of them right there. And then you come over here on this side, you've got kind of your main range wall. So you've got your hood centerpiece, your range, you've got storage on each side, both upper and lower. And then you come to kind of your main storage area here, which is great for a coffee bar and everything. Got your refrigerator right there. You've got your microwave here. You can also stack a second oven if you wanted it here. You can take out these 3 shelves, put an oven right there very easily. But then one thing that we've built this plan before, and really a lot of our plans are different renditions. And so the original one had a much smaller pantry. And this one we were able to come in and make a very nice kind of L shape right here. You got the lower and the upper side of it. And then actually around this door, you come sneak through here and you're able to get even more storage right here. One other thing we did is the tape's making it sound bad, but this is actually a pivot door. And so this door you can push both in and out, and it naturally just falls right back to it. So I push it right here, and you don't ever have to worry about actually a knob or anything. And then as you go to close it, it goes right back to its spot and sits right there. So kind of a nice little small feature with that door. As you come through here, the kitchen area, you then make your pass into the living room and dining area. So this is the living room. It's over 20 feet deep, about 17 feet long this way. You've got some built-ins right here on each side for storage. Also got a great decorative spot right here on top of each side. You can easily put some artwork and things right here in this middle spot. And you've got the tile gas fireplace as well. You can see the windows here set up beautifully. 3 7-foot tall, 3 6 wide windows that sit right here. And what we were able to do by pushing this living room, used to this only had a door right here, but because we extended the living room, we were able to fit in a slider door. And so you come through here for your slider. And as you step out here, you've got a nice back porch right here. Obviously, our standard board and batten ceiling is all stained. And then as you walk out here, you come to a little extended concrete patio, which is a really nice feature for, grandkids, kiddos, anything like that, your spot for your barbecue. And you can see this is actually a huge yard that happens to sit on this one. This is all sod. I want to say it's about a 0.57 acre lot that tracks all the way back out this direction. So really, really nice spot where you've got a ton of room to enjoy. and to entertain as well. So as you come back through here again, this living room, we vaulted the ceiling in here, which is a very nice touch to be able to actually get a lot more height in here, make this feel a lot more grand. And then kind of the dining to kind of show you the centerpiece of it all. You got that living room. You come to the dining. This dining room has 5 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this wall. 4 of them are openable. So you're able to open these windows, let in a ton of fresh air, a ton of natural sound. Got a nice chandelier here as well. And you can see how it really does combine well. Because of how big this space is, we actually did have to put in this wall. A lot of people would ask you, why is this wall here? Like, we're always about an open concept. And it was a little bit of a risk that we took, but being able to put this wall here kind of gives a little bit of separation for your sound in each area. But it also still is open enough with how big these openings are on each side that you're able to really still have kind of your dedicated spaces that are really enjoyable. So take a little bit of a different turn than most homes do with just a complete open look, but we were able to pull it off. Come through here. This is understair storage. It actually sneaks back this way over to the left. And so people call it their Harry Potter closet. I can't lie. I say it every time whenever I show a buyer it. I don't even know what it means. Never really watched Harry Potter, but that's what people call it. Half bath. Kind of made this the centerpiece wall again. We were able to, because this got bigger, we were able to flip it on this wall rather than it being right here. Got your 2 sconces here. Got your toilet there. Obviously, very good access for all your entertainment spaces. So your guests will use it a lot. Storage closet right here at the end of the hall. You can see when you get bigger, you get more storage closets, you get better things. But this is the room of the house. This is a 20 by 21 foot master bedroom. That is a large living room for even big houses. This right now you can see it's kind of set up to where you could easily put a bed on this wall with sconces. You could easily put a bed on this wall with sconces. We've got 4 white oak beams sitting right here. And this could easily fit, a California king, no problem. You've got a spot for a seating area. You've got a spot for a television. You can really make this the ultimate master bedroom. So when you want a great master suite, this is the place that you start. And then you come to the bathroom and it keeps getting better. This is our longest collection of cabinets in the master bathroom that we've ever done. This is over 14 feet long. You've got 2 linens on the sides. We've got 3 sconces in the middle. 1, 2, 3 drawer stacks as well. So if you're a gal and you love your beauty products, you love your extra things, to have a really, really nice bathroom, you have it here. You got your spread Moen faucets as well. Then you've got your centerpiece tub right here. We've done a lot of wood details around these lately. Just kind of gives it more of a, tile is obviously a lot louder, and these are kind of a very subtle look. And you got your privacy glass window. And then the shower, again, a nice and big one. We got this frameless glass door that looks really nice. But then we've got our full gamut shower in this one. Rain head, traditional shower head, 2 body sprayers, and a handheld. So you've got the entire house put together for you to be able to enjoy a fantastic master suite. This is by far the best master suite that we build, especially in the Wild Horse community, but almost ever, even with our really high-end homes. Toilet room right here, we did sneak some shelves over there. So again, the bigger things get, the more storage you're able to get. So you've got some nice storage for extra towels, etc. In this closet, we've talked a lot about having dressers in the master closet. This one got a double. So you can see you've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 total drawers in here for this closet. You come around this way, around the door, you've got a great stack of linen shelves over here. And then you've got majority of all your hangables that run down this entire wall. This is over a 12-foot deep room, about 6.5, 7 feet wide. So you've got some good space here. And then we finish it out with that framed in mirror for you to already have it set up. Then in the laundry, you can see we've got pass-through laundry, so great access. Laundry baskets underneath, overhead cabinetry, got a nice deep utility sink right here. And then again, the theme of this house is the bigger, the more storage, right? We've got hangable storage right here. You can easily put your brooms, mops, everything in here. All your cleaning supplies fits very easily in that area right there. So we're coming back through. The front door is just this way, so we've made a nice little circle. You come to this mud bench right now. They're doing some finishing touch-up pieces on it. But we've got 4 stacks on the top. We've got 3 down here below, kind of a nice little cubby stack here. We'll put bench hooks here as well. So you have a really nice setup to be able to have all your guests put their coats there and everything. So you come back here. Now we've made it back to kind of square one, so to speak, as we're coming into the kitchen and living. But now it's time for the upstairs. So if you come upstairs, first of all, we did this white oak railing, kind of a theme. We also did upgraded carpet stairs, did a nice wood landing. This all pretty standard stuff for our upstairs. But this upstairs is really, really exceptional as far as what it includes and what it has. So before I show you the fun stuff, I'll come over and show kind of some extra ancillary things that we've done. So storage is always a big key. You come in here, you got your HVAC unit that's running this way. But then you come over here and we have an attic access. So this is kind of your normal attic access to be able to use if you ever have any needs for any maintenance or anything, you need to check on anything. But on the other sides of the attic is where we really start to take advantage of having it upstairs, because you've got all this wide footprint down below. That means you've got tons of opportunity up above to be able to store things. So come in here, first one right here, we've got a nice storage room. This is probably a couple 100 square feet. We've got a nice riser where you can set things on top of that spot here. But this is a great storage room. Could easily be finished out, and this could be a good little den room. If you got a scrapbook room, a gaming room, you could easily finish this out and have this. But this is also fantastic storage to be able to enjoy in a home. You come off this way, and again, we haven't made it to the main wing. We're just going on these side kind of spots right here. We've got a nice bedroom right here, about a 14 by 12 bedroom, pretty standard, nice sliding window. So you got a lot of light coming through rather than a normal single hung. Then you come through to the bathroom. Bathroom, really nice double drawers right here. And then we actually did a full tile shower up here. And so this is, got pretty much all the works, pretty standard in here as far as fixtures, just as the shower head. But you got really nice tile, a nice ledge to really have a quality shower in here. So this is another easy potential in-law quarters here. Great potential office. You got a bedroom and a bathroom right next to each other. Then you come through here to the living room. So this is obviously the main part of the second level. This is a 16 by 18 living room, so a great second entertainment area. You come through here and you see why is there tile over here? It's because we actually did a second laundry room. So it's not a super nice laundry room, it's just washer and dryer. But if you're going to have extra folks up here in in-law quarters, fantastic spot to be able to have the washer and dryer. And then you come over to the attic, and again, more and more storage, right? And so with that storage, we've got a nice little area right here for you to be able to put all your belongings. And then coming back across from that living room, see the living area here. We've got 2 more bedrooms to go. It's a 5-bedroom house. This one, again, kind of your normal bedroom, so to speak. I really like the detail of this home because it's got, of this bedroom. It's got this little bump out here. You could easily set a bed back in here. Could easily go on this wall, but this is a very good spot. If you have an older kid or something that they want to use a desk in the room, could very easily do. Nice wide slider here. You can see the view of all the sod and everything of the backyard. It's just a really nice view up here from all these bedrooms, honestly. And then you come out to the final bedroom, which is, again, another one of those specialty rooms. This is a second master suite, an actual real second master suite, and it's also one of the bigger bedrooms you're going to see. This is a 15 by 21 bedroom. So really, really deep bedroom. But then you come off here to this huge bedroom to have a second bathroom. So if you got parents that are going to live with you, something like that, this is the absolute plan for you. 2 drawer stacks. You come through here, full tile shower. It's got shower head and handheld. And you come back through here, and when you thought the cabinets couldn't get much better, you sneak back through here and you actually have a full linen. So you got an easy spot for your towels and everything extra here in the bathroom. And then you come back over across, and we'll just split the bedroom over here to this back corner where there's a full master closet. So this would already be, this is bigger than the master suite that I have in my home. And you can see huge closet. It's got a framed in mirror. So you have 2 true blue, really, really nice master suites in this home. Again, the Brooks Ultimate plan, we've got 4 or 5 of these in total. And this is the spot where if you have a lot of people in your family, you have a lot of entertainment needs, you have a lot of storage needs, this is the plan for you, and a quality one. But 5087 East Ferdinand, doing some final touches right now. This home will be listed officially and done here in the next few weeks. And it'll be available for purchase.